So exam one answer we got here. Apache. Okay. Apache. Localhost. So any more answers? I guess Avnish is having few problems here. And Gine, I don't know, Jinesh is dormant too. Fine. So the right answer is localhost. Okay. So when I say server name, it does not mean that the name of the server. It's actually how do I frame this? I don't know, but yeah, Apache is a web server. It's a name, but localhost is a server name. Like uh, that's what we have seen in the our configuration file here. So server name, as in, let's say, there you go, localhost. 8 is a port number. You may use it or you may not use it. Okay, so how do you test it? Okay, the right answer is here, localhost, the name of the server. So Rakesh, good job for following the class pretty much. I hope you knew it from this class or maybe from previous class. I don't know. But yeah, localhost is the server name. Okay, so localhost is a server name. So I know a new student has joined us. Most probably. Karthi, you will find the video, so don't get lost in the conversation here. You will be having the videos, the recorded videos available by tomorrow. So, and we did not discuss anything which is mysterious until now. It's just some basic concepts of PHP. Okay. So yeah, server name. So how do you find that find that your server is working pretty good? Okay. It's by writing a simple program. Okay, so I'll show you how to write a simple program in PHP. Okay, right. So the simple program is always PHP starts between these two symbols. I call them symbols, not me I call them as characters, but yeah, I can't really phrase what it is because it's alpha special characters. Okay, so all the PHP code needs to be written inside this. I call them tags. Let's call them as tags since we are talking in a HTML context. So I call them as tags. Okay, and the file name has an extension .php. So until now we have seen .html, .css, .js extensions. Again, now it's .php extension. Okay, so how to write a simple program? It's as simple as that, like any other code. So this time, what I do is I open. Oh yeah. Oh, Karthi, you can't talk, right? Okay, this is a screen for Karthi. So you cannot really talk to me. I cannot hear you. But if you want to communicate with us, you can use the chat box here. Uh, so if you want to talk to me or if you want to communicate with us, so you just make some predictions with yourself. Uh, you have most probably 8 students. So yeah, that's the way it works here. And I don't want to repeat that again because I guess Rakesh might get bored because this is the third time I'm repeating that particular stuff. Okay? Yeah. So that is it, Karthi. So if you want to have some chat with us, you can use the chat box here, which is indicated by the giant black arrow. Alright. So I'll just show you guys how to write the first PHP program. It's as much simple as it is. It's like anything. It's like Python. It's like Ruby. It's like any other thing. It's like JavaScript. Okay. So this is how the syntax. It must be written inside, right? And here. All right. So, so I'll just close this. So inside my server, okay, htdocs is my document root. Okay, remember this. The document root is htdocs. So here, in here, I'll open a folder. Okay, let's call this as Tutoslive PHP. Okay, so what I do is like I drag this folder, and I'm using Sublime text here. I hope you guys can see my screen, right? Alright, I open Sublime text here. Okay, you can use the best way is to use NetBeans. NetBeans is the best IDE for PHP as far as my experience is considered. There are so many other things, but people, I feel it more comfortable with NetBeans IDE, and even Sublime is an option too. So I'll just remove this. Oh, okay. Let's close everything here. Alright. So here, okay, the first file. So I save this inside our Tutoslive underscore PHP. Okay, so first dot PHP. So the extension is PHP. Okay, from now onwards, the extension is PHP. Whatever the file it is, if it has a dynamic content, it should be PHP extension. If it has a static content, then it's .html file. Okay, so that's the first .php. Now I would like to talk about a statement here. So to print onto the browser in PHP, statement is echo and whatever you want to print.